Welcome back in another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about the powerful event that is happening tomorrow. The Lion Gate. The portal is opened. Energy, the moon, the line, the stars, everything is aligned for you to manifest everything that you want.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
But is it really? What is the truth really behind all those events? The full moon, the super full moon, the half moon, the black moon, the cosmic events, the solar flare, the whatever the fuck is next. Is this really affecting you? Are you wasting your time, your money, your energy following those dumb stuff on social media that people are preaching and having this fear of missing out if you don't meditate and journal on those moments? Or is there actually something to it? I'm gonna give you my honest personal opinion about those events and what I truly believe people are missing from those events and from the truth behind all of this. So let's have a look at this. Now, I want to say that the first thing is that this is my personal opinion, okay? I'm not here to tell you what to believe, what not to do, what not to, that's for you to decide. But I want to give you my honest opinion. I'm going to explain why I think that a lot of those events that are very popularly and widely spread on the spiritual community, on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, is a lot of garbage. And that if anything, it's creating more suffering, more despair, more fear of missing out, and more misalignment than anything. You see, it sounds good when you put it on a nice, Instagram post or Instagram story and saying that it's happening, the moon, the energy, the flare, it's gonna activate your DNA and transform your life and high vibration and journal, meditate and let things go, blah, blah, blah. You can copy paste that shit, post it to the next full moon, the next eclipse, the next retrograde, whatever the fuck, and just see that it's always the same crap being copy pasted. But the question is, has any of those big events before changed everything for you? Manifested big things for you, having that big breakthrough that they tell you is coming, is now, is happening, you have to harness it. So you have to stop being blindly of a sheep following what people dangle in front of your face and trying to sell you a course, a community, a meditation. You have to understand that the power is not in the moon, not in the fucking sun, not in the cosmos, not in an external God or universe. The power is between you. It's understanding your relationship with God and God's relationship with you. Whether you want to use the word infinite intelligence, God, universe, quantum field, whatever. But it's understanding that who you are is a creative power and that you are, in some word we could say, God. You are that awareness, that your consciousness is always objectifying itself. And as long as you give your power to an external force, whatever it may be, a full moon, a flare, Lion Gate, Sirius, stars, whatever, as long as you let those things control your power, your ability to manifest and create, you are denying the truth of who you really are. So that's why I truly believe that those events and those preachers and those spiritual guides and whatever are doing a massive disservice to people. Because it's not to say that the moon and all those things are not affecting you energetically, right? The full moon is affecting everything around us. You see it in the tides, you see it in nature. So of course it will affect our physical body, our energy and so on, yes. But it is not the source of your power. If anything, you can enhance it, you can change, you can alter, you can benefit, but you have to truly understand where the power lies. And stop giving so much, oh my God, fear of missing out, oh my God, things, on those events. But instead, direct that between you, because the mind is very good at projecting your power onto things people are making idols, which makes you a slave, which makes you a grasshopper in a land of giants. So if you truly want to create long-term your reality and not just some small wins here and there and begging for those big events to bring you what you want, you have to start realizing that your consciousness is always objectifying itself, and you have to understand who you really are. Your relationship with God and God's relationship with you. And it's the same thing that Neville Goddard was teaching in his lecture, The Pearl of Great Price, and that you have to buy the pearl of great price. and that you have to stop buying into external powers. And he talked about his own dependence at some point on astrology and numerology and tarot cards and fortune and psychic reading, and how he had to stop buying in the idea of power of those things and choose to believe in the pearl, in his consciousness, that is the only God, that is the only creative power. He had to choose to believe that he is that creative power, and that the gate is always open for him, that the power, the energy, whatever it takes to create what you want is always happening now. You're not just manifesting during the full moon, during the retrograde. If you give power to those things will affect you. When I see people complaining that the full moon is making them do bad shit or affecting their energy or the retrograde, they should not make any decision because of the retrograde and to expect things not working out during it. But I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Wake the fuck up. You know, you're literally programming your subconscious mind to expect things not working out. And then when things not working out, you blaming it on a freaking retrograde. It's like, hello, kind of thing. So you have to realize all the false belief that you have in outside gods, outside powers, and you have to start reclaiming your own power and put the power in the God in you, in the God self, in the infinite intelligence that is within you, and stop blaming things, people, or stop giving power to those idols and energy outside of you. Go within and be a creator and harness your creative power that is always on, because you are always creating, always manifesting, always demonstrating based on your state of consciousness now. So that is my little rant on what I believe on those events, those cosmic events, the spiritual teachers preaching about those things. You have the power. It's not the gate, it's not the alignment. Those things can affect your energy to some level, but it is little and insignificant in comparison of the tremendous creative power that is within your state of consciousness. So that's it for me in this video, guys. Let me know what you think about those events down in a comment. I will see you in my next video. Be well.